Hello YouTube, today is June 4th. This is Lady Red and I hope everybody is having a great day. So before we get started on the video, I realized that last time I posted a video about what was going on with Naked Butterfly that there were some questions. People say they didn't even know who the video was about. So I'm going to give a short introduction and we're going to get in on this commentary on Naked Butterfly. Naked Butterfly was brought to us through Lori Jones. She was somebody who claimed to be new in sobriety who Lori Jones was attacking. We put up a wall, a so-called virtual wall around her, thinking that she was being bullied and attacked while she was trying to stay sober, newly in sobriety. Well, it came forward through Shanelle, who was friends with Naked Butterfly for many years, that she indeed was not sober and was lying to all of us. Not to mention lying to all of us about some really important things, like being terminal. So that is why we have been covering and talking about Naked Butterfly. We had all decided that we would try to walk away quietly and give Naked Butterfly grace. Unfortunately, though, this is not what she wishes to do. She wishes to spread information and lies about the people who were supporting her out of the goodness of their heart and just wanting to try to help another struggling sober person. Unfortunately, though, she lied about sobriety dates and lied about everything. You'll find that she says that, we're lying because she only does uppers, not downers. But just yesterday, she said they started her on Suboxone. So my question to you, Naked Butterfly, is if you only go up, then why are you getting subscribed Suboxone? There's a lot of things that we need to discuss, Naked Butterfly, so let's get started.
A building behind them. You can't see it from where you are, but it's coming. Trust that. Life has a way of balancing its books. You don't need to chase
you come
justice.
here and pretend you're fake ass
Justice is already on its way.
And then go
See,
do
the
a
longer
live.
karma takes, the harder it hits.
I heard you. I saw you go.
The delay isn't denial. It's precision.
Good for
It's
fucking you.
alignment.
Thanks for fucking supporting somebody that's fucking trashing the fuck out of me on her page. Yeah, I hope that God her kids never grow up into a fucking addiction. That happens to them. That bitch.
Yeah, I know.
And I'll hold that my whole chest out. She can come right in here. Yeah, they're fucking nasty videos. Oh well. So what? It's called addiction, bitches. But you laugh at it. It's hilarious. It's fucking funny as shit, ain't it?
No,
It'd be funny if I OD'd today. Would that be you laughing about that in your next fucking live too?
Hey.
And here you go, Naked Butterfly. This kind of talk was immediately what you went to when you got caught by Shanelle. When Shanelle came out and said that she just couldn't take it anymore, knowing that you were lying and what you were saying to people, and she told the truth that you weren't clean, you weren't sober, and you weren't terminally ill. You were using all those things to get attention and to manipulate. And instead of taking accountability and apologizing for being so untruthful, for being such a fucking liar, instead of taking accountability and saying, I'm sorry, you just went right to the group chats and threatened to OD, right? That's your manipulative ways. You want to guilt us into being your friend? What? Ooh, I need to stay friends and have, blow sunshine up Butterfly's ass so she doesn't X herself out? That's sick, manipulative, and controlling. And fuck you for that.
Hey, girl.
Huh?
Girl, I love you.
What'd you say?
I love you. I said I love you.
Mary, what'd you say? I think it turned you down.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you say, Mary?
I said I love you. You gotta calm
Damn.
down.
What'd you say?
Let me see. Just a minute.
I'm beyond pissed. Like, talking to these people all day and fucking they're like, just let your voice go. It's not anybody fucking quiet your fucking pain. Who the fuck you think you are? Talk to me like I'm 10 years old. I'm fucking be your grandma, sweetheart.
Butterfly, your physical age is much different from your emotional, stunted age that you're at. If you feel like people speak to you like you're a child, it's because you've literally been acting like one, period.
And Lori Jones. How's this
I had
going for you?
my Bluetooth on.
What, babe?
You just asked Lori Jones how sobriety is going for her. How's it going for you, Butterfly?
I said I had my Bluetooth in.
Okay.
That's probably why you couldn't hear me.
Okay. Good evening. Who is that? I can't see the names. Hey, Barbie.
But
I'm just saying, you guys need to turn around, look at your family. Look at your family if you've never had addiction, okay? And then just look around and then see how many 1 out of 3 will be an addict when they grow up. Look at that statistic. 1 out of 3.
hey,
You got 3 kids.
hey, listen, I would like to take some. I would like to make a statement while you're on your live, and that is that I can't remember the exact day, but a couple weeks ago, your daughter came into the picture of your live, and I asked her to talk to me for a moment. She did. And the reason I told her, I didn't tell her like just jump state. That's not what I meant.
That's what it sounds like, though, huh, Mary?
Well, that's the way people are taking it.
Yep.
But my sister-in-law has worked more than 35 years with babies born addicted. She works in the ICU and the NICU, and she's taking care of babies and mamas, and they help the mamas here. They help them to get on Suboxone, and they help them to get places, and they do all kinds of stuff to help mamas instead of ripping their babies apart from them. And that's what I told your daughter. You did not tell your daughter to jump state. I did not tell your daughter to jump state. I told her where there's a place that they don't look at you like trash, that they understand addiction, and they just want to help mom.
Don't get it.
I know.
They don't fucking get it.
But that came from
I'm white knuckling the bitch out of myself.
That came from my mouth, that came from my mouth, not yours. You never said that to your daughter. I said it, and I didn't say it like jump state. No. That's not what I said. I said that there's a nice hospital here, way downstate, like 4.5 hours from me.
She slipped. She knew she slipped, and she got help right away. So
right.
There's that. Now you quit asking about my kid. She's 40. Yeah. Ask her.
Exactly. And quit talking about your kid. Quit talking about your kid. They shouldn't talk about her.
Nope. No, Lori Jones.
Or talk to her.
Tell your kid jump to. Fuck you. At least I have a kid I can talk to.
Just a word of advice. If you don't want people to talk about it, then you shouldn't talk about it either. Because right now, people that are watching this video and heard just now what was said are wondering exactly, what are you all talking about? What do you mean jumping states? Why would she do that? Slipped how? She's pregnant and Naked Butterfly knew about it? Yeah. So if you don't want people to talk about it, you literally should have kept that private. It's unfortunate that you did drugs with your daughter, Naked Butterfly. And I did see that live where your daughter came in freaking out that she had worms under her skin. Yeah. And then I asked Shanelle if that was real or if it was a hallucination. And when it was confirmed that it was a hallucination, then we know exactly what that is, right? It's the meth that you claim that you are also addicted to. So she is in your house having a meth hallucination, and that's your drug of choice that you were currently using and active on. Yeah, it's real bad, Butterfly. So if you don't want people to talk about that, you probably shouldn't talk about it at all. Keep that shit private because it's absolutely disgusting and tragic and sad. So fucking tragic.
One that likes me, one that loves me. There, that part. That's what I'm gonna say to you. But for you guys to think this is a fucking joke, man, keep laughing. Keep laughing on Shanelle's live, okay? Cinnamon roll. Right? That what Shanelle did? Shanelle, you're a backstabbing, two-faced. Never in my life did I think you were like that. All you did was my fucking followers and your platform. I see it so clearly now. When I got clean, I just saw everything.
We're about to hear how clean you got, Naked Butterfly. You said when you got clean, you saw everything clearly. You're not seeing anything clearly yet, Naked Butterfly. You see, when you do your drug of choice and you claim that you're 6 or 8 hours clean, 6 or 8 hours since the last time you used, you're still high, Naked Butterfly. That's not clean. No, it's not how that works, girl. It's not how that works, but good try. You see, because your drug of choice was my drug of choice. So you cannot lie to me about what's going on with you in this drug. You just cannot. So let's go.
You are just fucking, wow, that is vile. You're the second person I trusted in my fucking heart, and look what you did. Rosie did it the first time. You the second. So I'm gonna heal from you. I'm gonna wish you peace and hope you get help. Shame on you for being a fucking mental health specialist and doing what you do. I hope you and Psycho Buddy and all your little fucking cinnamon roll have fun. Just have a good life. I wish you all fucking
Barbie posted a video for you. Hey, Barbie posted a video for you. Did you see that?
No.
Barbie said she posted a video for you.
I love you. The real people in here will see the real me, the real inner me. I was not rejected at my husband's funeral, all right? That was not even fucking the case. I was too high to go. There, you want the honest fucking truth? There's me. That's the truth. Okay? Got that right?
Well,
right?
You do take accountability. I'll say that.
I could not fucking stare at him in a fucking coffin. So fuck you, Shanelle.
Yeah, I didn't even hear anything about that. So I didn't watch
each other. And my kids don't hate my guts. Keep my grandkids away from me. You lied about literally everything. You spun that shit so fucking bad. Of course everybody's on your fucking side. Of course they are. I hope it's screen recorded. I hope it's all over the goddamn place. And freaking OG Lady Red, Juliet playing the victim. You know what? You think this is funny? Is trauma funny to you? Is being 5 years old funny to you? Is that hilarious? Let's laugh.
Hey.
Let's fucking laugh then.
You literally just proved that title to be true, Naked Butterfly. What Heidi Black, aka OG Lady Red, put, you playing the victim, is true. And none of it was funny. Nobody was making fun of that at all. Actually, we were all pretty disgusted about it because just days before, which I posted that video, when Psycho Bunny was talking to you, you admitted that you had lied about everything, sobriety dates, and that you did indeed owe Shanelle an apology. And then, just a few days, and this was the video that Lady Red, OG Lady Red posted, right? You were listening to the old live of Shanelle that was weeks old, acting like it was brand new, crying, and acting like you didn't just have the conversation that you owed Shanelle an apology. So you did go on a victim trip, and you're still on it. Get off it. You are the eternal victim, and you want to bring up grape and all of this stuff. Again, manipulative and disgusting. Stop it. Stop doing that. It's gross. This is why people talk to you like you're a child, because you need to get that shit in check. Nobody needs to hear that. You're trauma dumping, and it's manipulative. Knock it off.
Hey, Butterfly.
Yep.
Let's try to do something positive. Where's Jack?
His kids are coming in a minute. His wife and kid are coming. I'm waiting for him.
I just don't want you to get your page taken down, because then it drives me crazy when I can't get a hold of you.
Well, you're the only one.
So,
You know, I'm that type of friend that you got lupus and you go through these horrible fucking or these what are they called? Where you swell up and you're hot, and what do? I go buy her a cooling blanket just to make sure she's comfortable and she's happy and she feels good.
So in your 4 years of a friendship that you had with Shanelle, you bought her a cooling blanket because she had a flare-up due to her lupus. And now you want to throw it in her face because you're that kind of friend? Wow, pin a rose on your ass. You're so great.
And I send her a necklace as a family tree. I considered her part of my family.
Well, that seems fitting, Naked Butterfly, because you're treating Shanelle like you've treated your family. But continue.
But that's how you treat people, right? That's good. Because I'm just going to sit back, because karma will just come around. You reap what you sow, and I will reap what I sow. And right now I believe I'm sitting in karma for what I've done. I do. I do believe that. And I'm owning it.
no,
Did you drugs with my daughter? I absolutely did. Was she pregnant? No, she wasn't. It was 3 years ago. So you guys want to spin your little narrative wherever you want. Why don't you just come to me and ask me? I think it's funny to make a video about it. Do you think I feel guilty about that? No, I don't feel guilty. I feel disgusted about that.
As you should. You introduced her to your drug of choice. And she's still struggling with this as an addiction while she's pregnant with your grandchild. So while you're making faces and again being manipulative, trauma dumping, these are your choices. And you do need to own it. And nobody should coddle you or have sympathy for you in this moment. You see, you want to do things like have NA online, and the idea of that doesn't even really match up with anonymous, does it? You see, because in these meetings, we have old timers, right, that will call you out on your bullshit. And it's done behind closed doors because it is hard to do and it's not fun. Nobody likes doing it, but it's necessary. And you talking about this bullshit and lying about it means that people have to call you out publicly, not behind closed doors, because this is where you've chosen to show your ass. And it's uncomfortable to do so, but we're here to do it. Right? Right.
Disgusted.
you're good. You know what? You're going to get there. You're going to go get some help and you're going to show them, You're going to have a hell of a comeback story.
My daughter walked away from me. She absolutely did walk away from me 11 years ago. It's funny. It's hilarious.
No.
Stop it. Stop it right now. This is so manipulative and gross. Absolutely nobody is laughing at this. You are trying to twist it and become this just really sickening victim while you're looking at yourself, claiming that you're clean. This is just a big mess and you look a fool. But you're not going to twist it around and make it seem like we're all sitting here laughing at something like this. Again, this is fucking tragic, Naked Butterfly. Nobody is laughing.
It's not.
And it's great how Shanelle put that fucking spin on it, man. She laughed at that. Not even close. Not even fucking close.
Yeah, it's not cool to throw in your face.
What's her trauma real? She's on favorite looking for her next victim. What a fucking bitch you are, man. I guess when your kid gets raped, or grandkid gets raped at 5 years old, you come to me and tell me how funny that was.
Are you so fucking for real right now, Naked Butterfly? Did you just say that? You guess when her grandchild gets raped? What is fucking wrong with you? I mean, crash out, boo.
How fake you made up that was, okay? Please do. Please do. How's your platform growing big because of me? That's good. I'm gonna read your fucking comments if they're not nice. I don't care. I really don't care. I don't care about nothing. I've been NAs all day and fucking mental health all day, and you fucking, oh my god.
Keep coming back. It works if you work it.
Shame on you. Shame on you, Shanelle. That's all I gotta say. I wish you peace. I wish you gentle karma. How's that? Gentle. Nothing to hurt you. Like you've hurt me. But just so you know, 1 out of 3 of your kids are gonna grow up to be addicts.
Listen to you. Listen to you throwing out statistics, wishing the worst on your friend. Your 4-year friendship fell out, and this is how you react. Listen to you, naked butterfly. Listen to what you're doing, wishing the worst of the statistics on Shanelle, on her family, on her children, her grandchildren. You are truly just sick.
Statistics.
Yeah, especially in this world today, man.
Statistics. So look at them. Look how you've treated me. Good job. I don't want to talk. You don't wish nothing for me. You wish fucking hell for me. You're evil. Fuck. You're evil as fuck. So is Psycho Bunny. You guys sit here and love me in my page, and then I go to you, look at the back door, and there you have a cinnamon roll. There you go. I don't ever want to talk to you. I can't stand the thought, but I'm going to heal from this like tonight. I'm going to let it go. Because I won't be on here anymore. It's my last live, so enjoy it. Fucking get those goddamn shares out and those screen recordings out. Get them out.
Accountability is a very, very evil thing for an addict, right? An active addict in addiction. One that's white-knuckling it, claiming that she's 6 to 8 hours since the last time you used, still high as fuck. Yeah, that accountability is just evil, right? So evil. Such the victim. Oh, feels so bad. But here, let me screen record it and give you this commentary. Oh, and you're still lying, because this absolutely was not your last live, and it won't be. You went on several times after. Quit lying, girl.
I don't think I've ever been more angry and more hurt. I can't even compare it. Betrayals, an animal that can't even. You and Rosie. You made me feel worthless when you said, oh, she's so desperate. Wow. Do you know how many nights I sit alone thinking how desperate I am? Fuck you. Yeah, you're never a friend. Never a friend. Off looking for her next victim. Yeah.
Yeah, Shanelle, I think I'm going to have to go with Naked Butterfly on this one. I don't believe that Naked Butterfly will be looking for another victim, because she takes up all that time for herself, being her own victim, and putting that out to the world so she can get the attention, so she can get what she needs, so she can get the sympathy. It's not fun to say that, but yeah, you're not looking for another victim. I believe you. Because you are your own victim. You don't have time for another victim, Naked Butterfly. You're too busy being that yourself.
She plays the victim. Well, yeah, it's a little girl. I was a victim. Maybe that's why. Maybe you don't know nothing about addiction, but you say you do.
You see, Naked Butterfly, as addicts, we're really good at taking our trauma and using it to manipulate and control the people around us. It's not that what happened to you wasn't terrible and awful, and you deserve empathy for that. And I have empathy for you for that. It happened to me as well. But what we do as addicts when we take those situations and we use them as an excuse to use, we use them as an excuse to manipulate, we use them as an excuse to control. That's where you get it fucked up. And that's where you make other people a victim by playing victim. Yeah, keep coming back. It works if you work it. You might want to actually work a program for a while before you accuse people of not understanding addiction. I think it might be you, my dear, who really doesn't understand it yet. And that's completely fine. because you haven't even begun. You haven't even begun.
Because if they did, you wouldn't break somebody that's already an addict.
Naked butterfly, you are lying to everybody. You are lying to everybody. She didn't break you. She revealed you. She revealed you.
Where's Jack? Did the other two come in the mail yet?
I'm waiting for them.
Okay.
Changing decision you'll ever make will happen in silence. You didn't slam the door. Trust your time, your heart.
Butterfly.
And
What?
yet,
You didn't.
No, that's what my life's
There's
about,
nothing
Mary.
left but
This is all about this. All about me getting the shit out and walking away and never looking back at this app. It has broke me. But good job, you guys.
I know. I'm just saying that some things you got to watch what you say. You don't want.
No, yeah, you're right, man. You're right.
You don't want your granddaughter on here hearing that stuff.
Oh, is it terminal? Yeah, it is. Okay, it is my
Oh, but-
dialysis. It absolutely
I
is.
don't need to hear.
I say terminal, right? Am I going to choose to do dialysis? Probably not.
I get
There
it.
you go.
You're hurt.
Probably not. So you know. Moose, you're gonna go tonight. Don't do that. Don't do tonight, buddy. Please, I'm begging you. I don't know how you hurt people and just like smile it behind their back. But it makes me angry, and it makes me a fucking really guarded person now. And I don't want to be that guarded person. I'm a good person. I give when I don't even got to give. Maybe I do that for desperation to get my friends. Maybe that's it. You're probably right. Oh, there's that victim mode. Oh, get that on YouTube right away. My inner child just wants to scream at you so loud right now, Shanelle. She just wants to fucking come up and scream.
Yeah, well, it's not going to do... Listen, it's not going to do you any good.
It might.
It's not. It's not going to make you feel any better. You might think it will, but it's not.
I know.
You know?
Please don't react, Juliet. Don't react. Her name's Julie.
Yeah.
Her name's Julie. Yeah. Julie has a bad taste in my mouth, so don't call me it. How's that? There's that truth. God, yeah, there's guards there to get me out of my husband's funeral. Nope, I was just high, couldn't go. How's that? There you go. There's some truth, right? We're spitting narratives on me and shit. There you go. I can't read that. No, we did not talk about it. She talked about it and then she hung up on me. That was the last call I had from her. So there you go. There's that.
Please knock it off.
And I'm not the type of bitch to throw up receipts. If I got them, I'm not going to throw them up. Because I think that would hurt Shanelle probably a little bit. And I don't want to hurt her.
Yeah.
The pain that she caused me. That's what I want to know. And I wanted to feel it. I wanted to fucking feel it.
You don't like to be hurt, and you don't want to hurt anybody else.
I don't want to hurt her. I wanted to feel the pain. I wanted to know what she did. I wanted to know the gravity of it. That's all.
Right.
That's all. I loved her. I loved her like she's my fucking little sister.
I know.
She had her lupus reaction. All I did was think about her.
I know.
I'm probably gonna smoke just so you know, okay? So you know, give you a little warning.
TV because you can't hear it. Oh, ladies. So sick of you sitting your fucking all over the goddamn. Yeah.
I'm so not a weak person. So people just fucking.
Go lay down. He's not giving you anything. Go lay down.
Yeah, good. Am I already on YouTube? That's perfect. Good deal. Awesome. Can't wait to see it. I saw them all. So I actually played Shanelle's again today. I'm not sure why.
You played what?
Nikki and Shanelle's live. So I downloaded it. I just wanted to hear it when I was silent, when I was alone. All alone. It was like she fucking hated me. That's what it felt like. And it was so out of left field.
It was out of left field, Butterfly, because you were obsessing about Lori and you would not and could not listen to anything or anybody else at the time. You were spiraling and it was a lot for Shanelle. She couldn't take it anymore. It's unfortunate that this had to be public and that it remains public. And yeah, the whole thing is terrible. But it probably came as a surprise to you because you weren't listening to anyone at the time. And you're still not, really.
Didn't see that knife coming. I definitely didn't want to see the name on that knife, to be honest with you. Is what it is, I guess. I should probably play the song for me. For me. Oh, and my mom, they don't trust me. I'm pretty sure it's me that don't trust my mom. Yeah, my waterproof mascara on. I own what I did to my kids. I fucked them up. Could I have changed it? Probably. I was too much of a drunk. I couldn't fucking get out of bed without a fucking drink in my hand. And then abuse my kids in text messages and phone calls. Because I was mad at them, but I wasn't mad at them. I was mad at my mom. I took it out on her. My kids. Now I'm going to let it go with my mom, too. She's beat daily. How am I supposed to fucking blame her for anything? I'd watch it. I saved her life at 11. She asked me why. Why'd you save me? I said, look like you needed a mom. Can't blame my mom for nothing. Those men did what they did. They did what they did. That's it. Done over. They fucked me up. It fucked my whole world up. You don't sit at 10 and go, God, I can't wait to go and be addicted to something. You just want the pain to go away. You want to just be numb. After watching my animals be beat to death in front of me, I just want to be numb. Just numb. So, before someone tells you about my trauma, I can tell you about my trauma.
You act like this is the first time you've done this. You've been trauma dumping on your audience for quite a while now, Naked Butterfly. And again, it's really awful that all of these things happen to you, and I'm sorry for that. But what you're doing with it is unfair and it's manipulative and it's just not right. It's not right to do that and turn this all into a poor me session. It isn't right. These are things that if you had a sponsor, you're supposed to be working this out with your therapist, things like that. And I'm not telling you that, I mean, it's a free country. You can say what you want to. But it is trauma dumping and it is manipulative, especially when you're throwing it in the middle of an argument.
And then 15 years ago, I was at gunpoint.
No, what's your point? What is your point in throwing out something like that? Again, What you're doing with your trauma is sick. It's sick to put that on your audience. Why are you doing that? What is your point?
I'm my husband's drug dealer. That was fun. Then I tried to unalive, not even a week later, from the ceiling. I've tried over 5 times. This ain't my time yet. I don't blame any of my kids for hating me if they've hated me or hating them for me. I don't blame them. Today I looked at a lot of shit that I've been through, and I'm gonna validate my own fucking feelings and my own trauma. You don't have to. You don't have to. You have to spin your own narrative on it and do this and that to hurt me more, because I already got it. I got it.
Oh, we know you got it. Absolutely. You've been playing this victim role your whole life. I don't mean to make light of it, but I do know because I've been there. See, and when and if you actually start working a program and looking at your part in everything and all your resentments and finding your part in every one of them, yeah, things are going to sound a lot different and look a lot different. But we know you got this victim role down. Don't worry. You don't have to reassure us about that. We're absolutely sure you have the victim role down.
I can handle my own trauma. Thank you. I shared it with you because I thought I could trust you. Watching you live on the back door last night? What the fuck, man? The people you support, but the cinnamon roll, the one I told you that I couldn't stand, what she was doing? That's right, I got a lawyer right now trying to take those pictures down, trying to get her IP. I want them down. I don't need fucking memories of my goddamn addiction. Do you guys want memories of yours? I can throw some pictures up for you. Give me some.
You say you don't want memories of your addiction while you're live streaming in active addiction. Make that make sense. It doesn't. Your behavior does not go with your words at all. You're all twisted up. It's all fucked up. You're not doing what you say. You're not.
How's that feel? How would it feel? We didn't talk about it. And you quit saying it. Quit fucking saying that comment. We talked about it for 2 seconds and just cut me off again. Talking down to me again. That's all she ever did is talk down to me. Like I was fucking 5. So just get the fuck out of here. Bye. Whoever the fuck you are. I can't see your name. I don't care. Don't really care what your name is. Believe what you want to believe. How's that? There you go. There's a good idea. Believe what you want to believe. There you go. That's that.
Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that.
What'd you do? Block her?
No, I'm trying to block her. I did now.
Good.
I'm going to do...
Like she said it like 20 times. I saw the same comment.
I know. It was pissing me off. I'm not going to get in between somebody that you've been close with unless you say, "Will you take care of that?" Then I would. But somebody that's going to...
I don't want her to hurt anymore. I know she's hurting from physically. But she don't hurt from what she did to me. Because she just keeps going over it and then making excuses for it. Well, there's no excuse for what you did. None.
And I'm going to remind you, Naked Butterfly, that addiction is not an excuse for poor fucking behavior.
And I'm going to hurt, and that's all there is to it. I trusted you. And the way you talked about me on your live, oh my God.
Do you need to be reminded that Shanelle's life was threatened on your live? and you're upset how she is speaking on her live, get the entire fuck out of here. Take several seats and shut the entire fuck up. For real. Her life was threatened. Duh.
I'm gonna raise a lot of money and spread it around to fucking addiction centers. That's what I'm gonna do. And women that are addicted, pregnant women that are addicted, who should go in the right places.
The way you walk through life. You don't become what you want. You don't become what you wish. You become what you believe. That's right. It all starts here.
You know, this made me feel like I was just nothing, like I was less than.
Heart.
Oh, you said it. Yeah, she said it. She's pathetic. She's desperate.
Before any success, before any transformation, before any breakthrough.
Oh, right.
There was belief.
That's right.
Belief is the seed.
I'll be desperate and pathetic.
Your habits, your discipline, your results is just the harvest.
I think those are the things that hurt the most, Shanelle, or those comments.
What are you planting in your mind every day?
I care that you took all my people.
Are you planting
those
faith?
Comments that you said about me?
Or are you planting fear? Are you watering your dreams?
That hurt more than anything.
Or are you feeding your doubts? See, what you believe about yourself becomes your truth. If you believe you're not good enough, you'll act like it.
People make you lose your belief. Don't message me. I don't fucking care. You're all getting blocked. So
but
bye.
I believed in the vision God. You can feed
that
your
one
fears,
probably hurt the most. Hurt more than Rosie,
you can
actually.
Feed your faith.
And she probably fucked my life
up. You
up.
can live by doubt or live by destiny, but you can't do both. So what do you believe about yourself today?
I know, but everybody told me.
Or breaking you. Because you will never rise above the story.
Breaking the fuck out of me with the honesty.
You will never become more than what you
I don't really care what I
be.
become, to be honest with you.
Change your belief.
I don't care.
And you change your life. Believe in your worth.
I've never heard anything good about myself. Never. So it's all good.
And keep believing, even when nothing around
pathetic
you
and desperate.
Because when belief becomes a habit, success becomes inevitable. It's a life strategy.
I'm gonna get all that money to fucking sit on and go the fuck.
You will never outperform your own identity. You can have
all my dad back. You can have his fucking money. I want my dad back.
All the potential. But if your belief system is locked on
Brian
low,
back.
your life will always stay close. You'll hustle in circles and wonder why nothing
Brian comes to see me all the time, but I want him back.
Because belief, my friend,
I'm gonna call
is the engine that drives the direction. That's why people self-sabotage.
I want Hood Baby back. We used to fucking talk all the time.
Right before
I can call her anytime.
It's not because they...
First time I did it, I was like, whoa. Fucking amazing feeling. I never thought it would just grab and not let go of me.
Even in the store.
Yeah, that's what it does.
You understand?
Grabs a hold of you. I watched my son go through it, man. It was horrible.
My body aches. Everything just fucking hurts.
Belief is the most active thing you
Does hot water help? That helped my son a lot.
What helps?
A hot shower.
Yeah.
He would take one like every 20 minutes to half an hour when the withdrawals got really bad, and it really helped him a lot.
It's my back. My back is all fucked up from surgery, and then my hips are plastic and metal, so that's not helping. I was gonna call an ambulance when I woke up. I could not move. It hurt so bad.
Who are you letting speak?
That is no good.
Get around people who believe in themselves, and you'll start to believe bigger.
And I don't withdraw from that shit. Fuck you guys.
And you'll start speaking life into your own dreams. Protect your circle. Curate your climate. Because
now, this is where you're confusing me a little bit with this withdrawal that you're claiming to have. Because, like I said, this was my DOC, and I did it the hard way. Yep. Banged it silly and stupid for about 9 months. And the first part of withdrawal for me was hell asleep. I slept a lot. I slept hard. People were checking on me to make sure I was still alive kind of sleep. Because if you're running and gripping for a long time on that drug, you sleep a lot. And there was some stomach discomfort as I was introducing food back into my system. Yeah, but to me it seems like the symptoms you're claiming are more of an opiate withdrawal. And there are some tests that they've done on rats that claim that the use of meth with an opiate, it does increase the effects of that. So I don't know. I don't know, maybe that's it. But yeah, your whole withdrawal, it doesn't look at all. But then again, you did say that somewhere in here, you're going to say it's been like 6 or 8 hours. So again, still high as fuck. But anyways.
Flourishes where
But
it's
there, you guys are there for the downfall. Isn't that
borrowing
great?
the doubt of people who've never built anything. Stop taking advice.
So you probably
from
never
people
see me
who
again.
gave
So
up.
yeah,
Just because they didn't chase
the
their
ones
dreams
that all wish me shit.
doesn't
Go
mean
for
you
it.
shouldn't chase yours.
Again with the victim bullshit. Nobody has been wishing you, quote, shit. Everybody wants you to get better. Nobody wanted to find out that you were lying about sobriety. That was terrible. And nobody wanted to find out that you were lying or exaggerating about your health conditions. Like, that fucking hurt my feelings, dude. For real. I thought a lot of your behaviors were due to being like in the end days of your life, because that's how my dad was when I was taking care of him while he was terminally ill. He would be talking and just kind of fall out from his medications and his body fighting infections and his organs shutting down, which is what you're claiming is happening to you. So when you were doing all that and I was defending you and, you know, helping to put up that virtual wall around you, to find out that that was all an exaggeration and your sobriety was really just a fucking lie, and you admitted that you were high while you were alive, but you didn't owe us that. Yeah, you did, if you're claiming sobriety dates and wanting to have NA meetings and have us come in and share our experience, strength, and hope while you're lying about even having any of your own. But you want to hold NA meetings? What do you have to share as far as being sober and clean and living a sober life? If you were really in a meeting, the old timers would tell you to sit down and listen.
Don't want to talk like that. You don't need somebody giving this shit to your granddaughter to see.
You were not made to fit.
But no, they don't care about that, right?
I know,
they
but
got so mad at me for showing that fucking stupid fucking picture of a whore bag. But when you guys did it to me, it was okay. I have grandkids, you know that, right?
You don't get to do this, Naked Butterfly. You showed pictures of Lori Jones naked, waist up. Yes, you put stickers over the naughty bits, but you did that on Sophie's channel without her knowing. You put her channel at risk because you were mad and you were obsessing over Lori. You cannot put what Cinnamon Roll does now on all of us because we don't agree with your actions. And if you don't like the shit being online, maybe you should stop live streaming when you're higher than a giraffe's cooter. All right?
You know that?
You're called.
Yeah, I know, it's terrible.
You fucking care?
People's insecurities. You were called to something higher, something deeper, something greater. And it starts with what you believe. Right here, right now.
That was disgusting, Psycho Bunny. That was disgusting what you did. Really? Because I was giving a little text saying, do what you want with the pictures.
Let
me show it? I can.
I believe I am enough. I believe I am chosen. I believe I am powerful.
What you're doing here is completely fucked up. Gaslighting bullshit. You are insinuating here that Psycho Bunny is the one that texts you to go ahead and do whatever. And that's just not true. Because you've already been confronted that Psycho Bunny asked you to please not use those pictures. And you promised her. You promised her that you wouldn't. And you used it. You said, I can use this to show you that you can trust me. And you did it anyways. And now you want to sit there and lie about it and insinuate that she's somehow involved deeper. When we find out later that you got the picture from an 82-year-old man, come on, stop it. You are gaslighting and it's bullshit.
I believe my future is brighter than my past.
But that's good that my grandkids didn't matter.
Is greater than what the
my granddaughter calls me, Grandma, did you die? Are you dead? What's going on?
Speak it until your habits reflect
That's
it.
on you, Butterfly. That is absolutely terrible that your granddaughter had to experience that. but you're still here streaming under the influence. You were misusing a drug while you were streaming and lost consciousness. Yeah, you did that. So if you don't like that, and I don't like that, and your granddaughter absolutely hated it, then why do you continue to do it?
Speak it until doubt has no room to stay. Because
and Lori just kept showing him and showing him and showing him.
Your baseline, your identity, your default setting, you'll start.
And you kept watching her and watching her and watching her.
I'm sitting right here, feel alone. So there you go. Oh, good.
Just to leave you empty-handed.
Got your screen recording ready? Got your little snapshots ready? Screenshots, Lisa?
The bridge between where you are and where you're called to be.
You guys, little cinnamon roll supporters, thanks.
Believe boldly. Believe when it's hard.
I'll say what I want because you'll never see me again. So there you go. There's that.
Oh, stop it. Quit threatening that bullshit. It is absolute gaslighting, manipulating. You are just horrible and you need to stop. You've been threatening this since this started. Actually, I think you threatened it when you started fighting with Lori too. You need to stop threatening that. It is grossly controlling, manipulative, gaslighting bullshit.
Results haven't shown up yet. Believe like your life depends on it, because it does. And when you feel,
and I don't know why you're even in the middle of all that. This is me and Shanelle, not you. I don't know where the fuck you even came from in the middle of that shit. Nothing to do with you.
Look in the mirror and say, I'm not who they said
so
I
you
was.
just jump on board, though, don't you?
I'm not who I used to be. I'm who I choose to become. And I believe in that
person. I'm glad you're here for the downfall. You were one person I really wanted in here.
That's how you change the story. That's how you shift the future. So hold the vision.
Two-faced fucking people, man.
Anchor to belief.
Wait till the masks fall off. Oh, God, they're falling off in the fucking millions.
And let the world watch you become...
You may feel that way, Naked Butterfly, all you want to, but you were the one that was lying to us all. So us choosing to walk away doesn't make anybody have more than one face but yourself.
Belief.
Last night, might as well do it.
You're living in permission.
Yeah.
You're asking the world to validate something that God already approved.
The worst thing about it is that fucking hug is a goddamn nerve blocker.
No, the fuck it is not. Stop misinforming people. You know, you're gonna give people like the heebie-jeebies that are trying to maybe come into sobriety from a meth addiction. You are misinforming people because you are uncomfortable claiming your truth because you're still lying about shit. Methamphetamine is not a nerve blocker. Stop it.
Inside you. And that has to stop. Belief isn't about arrogance.
Take accountability, Lori. How long you been sober?
I am in absolutely no way defending Lori Jones, but you, Butterfly, do not need to be requiring accountability for someone's sobriety right now. That is definitely not your role. You are trying to deflect on someone else's problems with substance abuse while you're actively in your own substance abuse. Not a good look.
Was that disgusting, the picture I put up? Too fucking bad.
Knowing that you were created with purpose.
But go support Cinnamon Rolls shit she's got up, right?
And there you go. You just said it. Too fucking bad. You have absolutely no remorse and you give zero fucks that you put Sophie's channel at risk. It's not about Lori. It's that you misused Sophie's kindness. You misused all of our kindness while we were trying to, again, put up a virtual wall around you while you were new in sobriety because the mean Miss Lori Jones was coming at you, right? But you just said it. You don't care. You don't care because you only care about yourself, which is exactly how you should be acting because you're an active addict. Shame on us for not recognizing a liar.
Recognizing
the migrant kids can see
fingerprint on your life and refusing to settle for less than that.
You would say that. That was disgusting.
You believe you walk different.
People
You stop
support
negotiating with your calling.
cinnamon roll.
You stop explaining your worth. You stop entertaining the opinions of people.
Yeah, who is she? I need her IP.
At your table.
My lawyer showed me your IPs and get those pictures taken down. I can press charges if I want.
Not everyone has the capacity.
I can press charges if I want.
Really? You can press charges for what? For somebody reposting what you put out on the internet? Actually, if anybody could press charges, I mean, you may have saved it by putting the stickies, but if anybody would be close to being pressed charges against, it would probably be you, and you should probably shut the entire fuck up. Right?
That's okay. You don't need the world to get it.
You don't care.
You just need the courage to carry it.
Stand there, girl.
I love these little cartoon fucking characters that can ruin your life. A bunch of bitches. Pussies.
You stop quitting.
Fucking pussies what you are.
You stop folding. You
Hey,
stop being
Okay. So first you're crying and you're the victim, and now you're calling people pussies? I always thought that was so weird. I mean, we're girls. We have them, right?
I want to get you
Show
down,
your
girl.
old chest out, Cinnamon Roll. Get in the box, show your face.
It's not about the
That's a
moment.
person. That's
It's
a real
about the
person.
mission. It's not about the season. It's about the legacy.
I was shocked that she was in Chanel's live and Chanel was like talking to her. I was fucking blown
It
away.
tells you, keep going.
I'm fully addicted. And right now, what's all I want? It's all I'm thinking about. So you want some raw honesty? There you go.
You're, you know, like I said when I was being questioned about things, like, you're honest with me. You have been honest with me.
I'm an honest
You know?
person until someone's
Period.
shit.
You know, and you never lied about it. You might have, you know.
I
would
did.
say-
I lied about my sobriety dates because I didn't think it was anybody's business.
You didn't have a sobriety date. And yes, it does matter. If you're putting that out there and you want us to come in, people that do have sobriety, and take it seriously, you made a joke of recovery, a mockery of it. You may not see it, but it's very fucking disrespectful. You didn't have a sobriety date.
I know it's gonna be thrown out there. But then I also take accountability for it.
Right.
Is that what this is? This is you taking accountability? That's what all this video has been? Because to me, it seems like you're just venting resentments and feeling hella sorry for yourself and trying to look for sympathy, and you've been manipulating and gaslighting. So if this is what accountability looks like to you, you have a long, hard road, girl.
Different dates, and you've said that before, and I've been in your live, and you'd say, you know, it's 4 days today, and then a half
Here's
hour
the day.
later it
It's
was
10 minutes. Now it's probably, I don't know, 8 hours.
right.
There. You just said it. Now it's probably 8 hours. As a former meth addict, I can tell you that if you used 8 hours ago, you are not clean. You're still high. I thought it only fair that I would end this video with Shanelle's statement about everything that's gone on recently. This is one of her lives, and Nikki came up and joined her. So let's hear what the lovely ladies have to say. Thank you for watching the video. I love and appreciate you all, and we will catch you on the flip later.
And trying to clear my name, that I'm not maliciously going after anyone.
No.
I truly cared about her, and I wasted a lot of time, and I don't want to say wasted because I put that time in because I cared for her, but I'm over it now. I can no longer feel bad for her. I don't feel bad for her anymore. This is all self-induced. She's doing this to herself. And turns around, she's got people on the back end that is like, go in and pretend like you're going to be Lori's friend and then fuck her over. Like, stop.
But she's obsessed with Lori as well. It's insane to me. Damn.
And I'm like, she's like, you took all my people. Thank you for taking Psycho Bunny. Psycho Bunny talks shit about you. She didn't like you.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and we talked about it because we did talk about that. Like, there was no shit talking going on. It was
Right.
skeptical,
Yeah.
I get that. But what does that matter now? No, she's like, oh, you Psycho Bunny's talking shit about you.
Wow.
So and so didn't like you. Like, yes, you did. She already told me what she thought. And
Yeah,
then she's like, I haven't talked. I talked to Psycho Bunny, and everything's good. We're good. Okay, great. Then stop talking about her, about what a piece of shit she is in your fucking
Right.
videos. You know, and I'm a piece of shit because of this. Listen, you guys, I'm telling you, everything I said is the truth. And then
I believe you.
where's
Absolutely.
your receipts? Where's your receipts? Where's your, what else? Oh, she said, I can't even. I don't want to bring these people's names up because they're not here.
Yeah, I understand.
It's not a lie. I talked to her daughter. Somebody
Yes.
that I know knows her mother and talks to her mother on a weekly basis or something like that. And said, and called her and said, hey, I had a conversation with one of your friends. Her mom never treated her like that. And that's just not right to say. She blows up my, yes.
Yeah, she does. After that live we did, holy hell, we kept blocking every account. It was like boom, 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 boom. It was obsessive. It really is. But for for Naked Butterfly to say on my video yesterday that I wish I knew Lori tells me that this is a skit or something for them. Like recently, I wonder if they made up. I don't know, because apparently they used to do that.
Yeah.
They would make shit up to pretend to fight just to get the views.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm wondering if they're now friends again, and that's why Naked Butterfly doesn't even know what date is. So she's going in there saying, I wish I knew Lori. Like, what? What? Okay.
And she forgets. She forgets what she said from one day.
Yeah, I agree. I think they are talking. I think, yeah. I don't know. I feel like they are.
Yeah.
Because why would she say that to me, that I wish I knew Lori? That tells me that she's friends with Lori again.
Yeah, and she's like, oh, you're a Lori supporter. No, I just told you that was wrong of you to do. That's it. That doesn't mean anything but that. Yeah. But she took it and just went nuts and is still continuing to have, her other friends drag me. I don't want to be dragged. That's not a fun thing. And I'm not dragging her. You're not going to see a video come across that I made regarding her. Like... Yeah. So, and I know that she knows, and I know that she's listening on the back end because I'll get a message. I already thank you, Psycho Bunny. So that's why I'm glad that you're here, Nikki, and Psycho Bunny's here, because she's not going to confront you, for one.
No.
But my God, she has no problem fucking with me, and I'm done.
I see that.
I just want to be left alone.
I know you do. And I don't know. I don't know if this might just set her off even more, but I'm thinking like, I don't want to bring her ass to my channel talking about her. I don't want you talking about her anymore either. I'm wondering if after this, we literally just stop. Every time we get a message, block, 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 and completely ignore her. She will fade away into the background eventually because no one's listening. No one cares. They know, everybody knows everything now. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Yeah. But that I can't tell you what to do. I'm doing that. That's what I'm going to do. Is just, that's it for me. This should be it. Talking about her, like,
Yes.
Just ignore her because she'll be screaming into the void.
Yeah.
I will say that I reached out to both Shanelle and Nikki before making this video. They had made this statement and we had agreed, that they just wanted it to stop. They wanted Naked Butterfly to stop. Well, this statement that both ladies made was the day before or the night before the videos that I just covered. So Naked Butterfly didn't want to stop. She wanted to gaslight and lie and continue to play the victim. And we decided that, a little bit of commentary does everybody some good every now and then, right? And I also wanted to apologize. I have not been very good keeping up in the comment section. I have had a lot of things going on in my personal life and trying to balance it all. I have not succeeded very well in keeping up with you all in the comment section, and I am sorry for that. I plan on trying to get better at that, but, you know, I'll try to claim maybe progress and not perfection. Anyways, I appreciate you all. I hope that you enjoyed the video. I know it's not Lisa commentary, but there's not a whole much to say about Lisa lately. I mean, she's pretty much a broken record, right? And this has been an ongoing issue that just won't stop, I guess. So it needed to be addressed, and I was happy to do it. Again, thanks for watching. I hope you all have a great day, and we'll see you later. Bye.